Welcome back, my dimple bunnies. We're playing some Chimps for you puppies today. And we're going to do something sort of fun for you. We're going to be going for another 2-tower Chimps strategy. Now, I actually just tried making a video where I talked and I explained things for over an hour and a half of what I would want to do to try to get a quote-unquote big plane. Alright, in my 2-tower Chimps strategy. So, if you guys have not seen a big plane before, this guy's beef-tastic. He's $91,800, right on the edge of what you could afford in a Chimps game, while still actually being able to survive to get there. Probably the most expensive 5th-tier tower that you're going to be able to get in the game. There's, other towers that are more expensive, like this guy, that just are not feasible at all. Super Mines you're not going to be able to get. Obviously, you're not going to be able to get a Legend of the Night in here, or a True Sun God. Those are not possible to get, but there are towers that are possible to get in Chimps that are just barely on the edge of possibilities. And on top of that, doing it with a 2-tower strategy is kind of insane. That means we have to save out a whopping $91,800 all in one lump sum to make this happen. Holy crap. Now, I should mention that I just tried making a video for you guys. I spent about an hour and a half or so messing around with different strategies where I was trying to play with Big Plane, and none of them came in to play. I feel really bad when I upload a video where I talk about what I want to do and what I want to try to do and what I wanted to make it all happen with, and then all of a sudden, by the end of the game, I just fail. I feel like a failure. I really do. If you guys want to make me feel a little better, though, if you want to press that like button for me for this hopefully non-failure video, that would really, really, really be awesome. But I wanted to just touch really quickly on my alternative strategies to get the big plane and discuss with you guys whether or not you think they're possible. Or whether or not you think that they're actually reasonable to do in the game. I would love to hear about your guys' strategies and all that. Let me know in the comments below. But for right now, what I want to do is I want to get a plane going. So, to get this going, all we need to do is throw him down in whatever spot we want to. There's a couple different spots that you can pick from. I think over here with a figure 8 is probably pretty good. He's always going to be like closest to the end over here. Over here as well, you're going to be in a pretty good spot because you're going to be able to hit pretty much wherever you want up at the top here. Down here does not really feel good to me, though. I think even if you put it on figure 8 over here, it's just really not going to hit the balloons where you want, so you want to get them as close as you possibly can to the exit. That's why I think right the corner here is going to be my spot to go. All right, and we're going to leave this guy most of the time on figure 8. Now, he does go off the screen a little bit, but in BTD6, going off the screen does not make you stop shooting, so once you get to a higher level upgrade, it really doesn't matter at all. All right? Now, here's one kicker about going with this strategy right here. We still need to get cam detection for this guy, because DDTs are still going to be very difficult for sauda to take down. So what we're going to do is we're going to go for Exploding Pineapple Spy Plane, even though sauda can pop camos for quite a while, probably till 42 plus, no problem, by herself. Then we're going to get the sharp shots, the center path, and then have miss targeting, but we don't need the center path. We want to put this guy back on the figure infinite or figure 8 strategy. And I think that's going to be the way we're going to do this for a long time. Now, we're coming up onto the biggest issues in the game. We do not have good lead popping power. We have okay lead popping power with some random pineapples over here. That is not good lead popping power. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to jump on the balloons here with sauda's ability to do our lead popping power. That'll happen on round 28, on round 30, probably round 36, and maybe even some future rounds as well. We're going to wait till they kind of get on top of each other here and overload them a little bit. We got 2 left. We'll explode one with the pineapple, and we get the other one with the pineapple. Delicious! All right, and now the big next game changer here is going to be the Spectre. $25,920. So we got $23,000 to go to get this guy going. Unless we have any issues, I won't be showing you guys anything until we get the Spectre, basically. Okay, here's our first issue level, round 37. Don't think we're going to get our upgrade back, and the pineapples are going to miss, so we're going to have to restart this puppy. Okay, I kind of suspected something like this might happen, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put her on strong real quick. We're going to jump on the leads right away as soon as I see the first lead. Hopefully. There it is. First lead. We're going to jump on that, get these going, hopefully get our ability back in time so we can get this guy going for a second jump around, if we even need it. Oh, pineapples! Pineapples! Spicy girls here. Thank you, little pineapples. Spineapples? Spineapples actually sound a little... Oh, crap. There's more lead balloons coming out. Oh, I might have screwed this one up. All right, let's jump on these leads here. No. Woo, we did it. Some micro and everything, but we've done it, my friends. We've beaten round 38. Oh, crap. I didn't even commentate because I was so so worked up about all this stuff. All right, we got $10,000 here. Realistically, we have to save up another 15K or so. Here's our first Moab. We are going to jump on this thing. And I believe with that jumpage, we are more than fine. Wonderful. So I don't think anything's going to kill us the next 5 rounds or so. So we'll just kind of like beat you guys back. Just a heads up, one thing that I noticed is that I think Sauda is best when she's on strong in most situations because she does damage. Anybody who does damage usually want them to hit the strongest balloons because if you knock like a rainbow down into knock like a rainbow down into a blue or something like that, like you've done a lot of the popping power that you need already. And you could have something else that kind of cleans up the rest of the layers, right? All right, we're getting a little bit stuffed up in here. It might require some micro to actually keep ourselves alive. But I just wanted to share with you guys really, really quickly. I did look it up, actually. And it said that back in the day, Flying Fortress actually cost a ridiculous $120,000. It got nerfed down to $105,000. Then it got nerfed down to $100,000. And then it got nerfed all the way down to 85. Did I say nerf? Buffed down to $85,000. All those were buffs, by the way, because decrease in price equals make you better. All right, here we go. We got our Spectre up, and boop, shazoop. That is good news for us, my friends. Now we've got to save up a whopping $91,800. All right, let's get going. So anyways, the only reason why I brought up those prices was, again, because this used to be impossible. This used to not be possible. And now, you can do it. You can make it happen. You can get a big plane. Some other strategies that I wanted to tell you guys about real quick, the one that I actually failed on for forever, was to get a Sentry Champion with this guy. Now, the reason why that ended up being really, really weird was because I actually was surviving with a Spectre and a Sentry Expert all the way up until around about 82 or 83. And then things would go south from there. Basically, Spectre couldn't handle big, chunky balloons like that anymore. And it was very, very, very close to the amount of money that I needed, but just not quite there. I think I was down to about 15K needed, which isn't really close, but when you're saving up $90,000, it feels a lot closer than it actually is. So that was not possible. And then if you decided to buy the Sentry Champion, $34,000, that means you got to wait another $34,000 worth of rounds. It's another like 5 or 6 rounds, and that means you're going to have to start dealing with DDTs. And I waited until the DDTs come out. Sentry Champion does not have cam detection, so we're relying all on the Spectre, and the Spectre has 0 DDT popping power. Nothing pops blacks with this guy at all, which is kind of miserable, kind of upsetting, but it is the way it is kind of situation. So, I was thinking that the only other opportunity that I think might be possible for us is some sort of weird Prince of Darkness strat. I don't think Prince of Darkness is bad in any way. I think it's probably still one of the most overpowered upgrades in the game, even with all the nerfs that it's gotten. But the nice thing about it is it's full decamalization. And that means that any 2-tower chimp strategy is going to be that much better because any of your other towers do not need cam detection. You can get the top path Rapid Fire with a Spectre and the top path Rapid Fire Flying Fortress. Obviously, every little bit's going to matter here. That little bit of extra pop power can make a big deal. And then on top of that, you can get other weird towers to the Prince of Darkness that just don't even really make that much sense here. Or even go for heroes that don't have good cam detection and make them worthwhile. So yeah, there's a lot of options available to us. But not that many that actually makes sense to get a Flying Fortress 2 tower chimp style. I'm sure that there are ways to use a different hero, maybe Oben Druid combo, kind of get started up in there, spend a little bit of money on those guys, and then get ready for the big Flying Fortress later on, probably. You might be able to just spend some money on cannons and things like that, survive with the Spectre, get a Mauler Spectre combo, and then just buy the Flying Fortress by the time you get to the end of the game. That's not a 2-tower chimp strategy, though. That's just a Flying Fortress chimp strategy, and that's definitely different here. And that's why this is so complicated and so weird. I think I still want to try the Archmage strategy to see if it's possible. But other than that, throw me any other ideas that you guys got for this, because I don't know if there are any that will make sense and actually be reasonable to do. And or starting off is difficult, because if you are going for this, you have to use a tower that can start off the game. Has to beat rounds 5 to 12 or whatever by themselves, including the cross path that you're going to need to save up for the rest of the game. That's why 2-tower chimps is just so weird. I wouldn't even say it's hard anymore. It's just so weird. the different opportunities and options to us get really goofy really, really quick when you are limited in such weird and odd ways. Regardless, this is round 79. You can tell we're definitely getting... we're starting to get caught up over here, but we do have 2 abilities now that we can use. Do not underestimate the fact that you have extra abilities on your team here, guys. We are going to use this against the Oh My God for sure. We're going to start off with a big, fat, jumpity jump. 34, 756. It's only 200 or so, 250, but that does matter for us. In addition, I am probably going to use this, but I'm going to wait until it's a little bit lower in health. I think once we get down to Moabs, I might use this guy, just kind of see where we're at. Probably don't need to use it against the balloons because Spectre's got the balloons covered, but against the Moab class, still a lot of them, you know? And then we're going to start having to use this guy on round 81 and stuff. So let's make sure we kind of prepare here. Yeah, that went out pretty much exactly how I anticipated. Not too bad. Still got Sauda on strong here. So she's going to be a Moab popper. Spectre's going to have to be the balloon cleaner. And we are officially $24,000 away, guys. This is exciting. It seems like it might be possible. We're probably going to have to wait till we're up for like 86, 87, something like that to make this worthwhile. But bam, getting that every single round is going to be just straight up delicious. It's a cleanup tower, guys. It's a cleanup ability. Get it to clean up all the rest of the ceramics, all the rest of the balloons, even popping some Moabs, and even doing some BFB damage and stuff. Plus, though, it's just going to keep on getting stronger and stronger as we level up in here. All right, let's do our first jump. Let's wait a little while. I do have to run strong again, so we're going to get rid of some of these BFB layers first. Hopefully going to use this on mostly the reinforced balloons. Alright, we're going to use our ability. Alright, we're still alive here, but this is actually not going all that swell. Hot diggity crap dogs. Okay, based on that crap dog action, I don't know exactly what to do here, but I think I'm going to try for an early this ability, and then we're probably going to try for a second one, maybe, and just make sure we use Sauda's abilities as much as we possibly can here. We're also going to switch her back to first. All right, I am a little bit afraid of the balloons here, and I think we just chop down the first balloon, then the next balloon, then the next balloon. We're going to be better off than trying to chop down these high-tier balloons too quickly. All right, we got a second Sauda ability ready to go, so we're going to just use it. All right, still not going superb. This Spectre is kind of lame right now. All right, we're going to jump, take down a lot of them. Still, reinforced ceramics are definitely a pain for us, though. You can tell. They're just a freaking pain, man. All right, down to the dirty edge here. Oh! Oh! I thought we had it, man. I thought we had it. Spectre, 15K left. Definitely still tricky. Okay, lots of micro happening right now. Lots of micro happening. All right, Sauda, let's go. Let's go, girl. Let's go. Let's move her back to first. And we're going to wait a quick second in here. We're going to use our ability. All right, let's use our ability. Going to take down a lot of ceramic action, but not all of it. Spectre, it's all up to you right now, buddy. It's all up to you. Clean up these balloons, my friend. Clean up these balloons. Come on, clean them up, clean them up. And we do. We clean them up. Woo! Round 83 now. We got our abilities like halfway ready to go, but right now it's not looking too important. We're going to put her on strong here. I do not want to spend any money on Sauda unless I absolutely have to. But attacks even faster will help us out, but not a crazy amount. All right, let's start off with a jump. That comes back pretty quick. Everybody's doing a good job. Our ability here would be absolutely fantastic. The question is, do I even need to waste it? Do I even need to waste it? It's hard to tell, but it looks pretty smooth sailing here. 83 is complete. We need $10,000 like flat. Whew, that is spicy. All right, let's start off with Sauda's ability. Actually, this is, you know what? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I think Sauda's ability here, once we get down to a few more balloons on the screen, will probably be the best thing for us. All right, let's use Sauda's ability. Pretty good against regular balloons too. Don't forget about that. We're gonna move her back to first. We're gonna jump. That was not a good jump. It's an okay jump. But these are regular balloons, so not reinforced, which means the Spectre is gonna be that much more powerful against them. Still can be tricked or confused or lose because of stupidity. So we're going to be very careful here. Looks pretty good for us. And we need $3,000. 3,700 bucks. Whew. Oh, but we got Oh My Gods to deal with here, baby. Oh my God. All right, we're going to go for a quick ability here because there's... I probably should have waited. We get like 2 or 3 times around over here. But Sauda is pretty powerful against Oh My Gods as well. So I'm not going to say that we're for sure screwed. But I don't think we're going to afford the big plane on this round. I don't think we're going to make enough money from this guy. All right, let's wait it out, wait it out. We're going to do our jump here, ba-bam, while everything's all on top of each other. Pretty good amount of damage from that guy. Spectre still has to do some cleanup work, and it looks like we will do it. Beautiful. All right, now I think with our ability this time around, we should be able to clean up the rest of these Oh My God balloons. Hopefully. Ideally. Maybe. Get him low first. Get him low. Throw on strong for a second. Let's do a jump. And you know what? We might be fine with just a jump. And it looks like we are. We're just fine with the jump here. And Flying Fortress is ready to go in $1,000. This is so exciting. Woo! It goes to show you how much money we had to spend to make this all happen. To get this on round 86. Dang. Dang deliciousness. Only spent like 500 bucks. All right, Flying Fortress still got some money to go here, boys. This is less exciting than I thought it would be. Less exciting than I thought it would be. Why are we making any money like at all? We're making no money here. We're making no money here. We're not making any money, bro. All right, I'm actually a little afraid right now. These are all going to pop together. Oh, crap. I think we're going to have to restart. Whew. That's too close. That's too close for comfort. There's a chance that we might have been able to snipe those things, but I'm not willing to take a chance on it. We're going to try it again. Went for Sauda's ability a lot earlier this time, and that's going to hopefully allow us to get it around this time. Oh, man. Oh, holy crap. We got it. We got it, I think. All right, we're going to use this ability this time around. All right, that cleans that up. We got one last bit of ceramics here. I think this should go our way as long as our Spectre doesn't screw up. And holy crap, we made like 0 money on round 86. It's almost ridiculous how little money we made. We still need another $88 here. $88. If we do not get any money until we pop it down to balloons, don't forget about that. Still got to pop down some of my girds. 87, 4 of them this time around. Let's put her on first, so she just pops the first balloons. That's all we need. Pop some balloons. Pop some balloons. We get the Flying Fortress. Or at least our ability here. We got the Flying Fortress money, and here it is. Flying Fortress is up. Absolutely deliciously beautiful, my friends. Life is very, very good. We've got the Spy Plane. We've got the Flying Fortress. Once you get this guy, I'm not going to say GG, but dude, it is very, very difficult to lose when you got a Flying Fortress on your team. This should be pretty smooth sailing, but we're going to just still watch it. You know, we could still have trouble on round maybe 99 or maybe 100. 98 should not be a big deal. Kind of unusually. And then I'm always cautious of DDTs no matter what. I know that big playing's really, really good against DDTs, but I still like to be cautious because you never know when round 95 is going to just bite your face off, bite your nose off, and spit it back on. You never know, man. You never know. So here we go. 92 still going smooth. With all of our additional money from now on, all we have to do is spend it on Sauda. So I don't know if Sauda's going to reach level 20 here, but probably going to get close. Short sword charge greatly increased. Good, good, good. Holy crap, dude, look at the power. And our positioning is definitely quite delicious. Just straight line shots here across the board. Wonderful. I could put him up here. My first thought was to put him up here, but I like this a lot better. The balloons are not even reaching Sauda yet. Is this going to be the first balloons that reach Sauda? Kind of. She got like 2 hits off, and that was it. Just smack, smack. Okay, let's look at pop power. We got over 1 million pops with our Flying Fortress right now. Almost 1.1 million here. We are dealing with around 95 right now. Let's see how this is going to work. All right, so Sauda is having to do some attacks. We are starting to get overwhelmed, but we're on our like first wrap around here. It looks like easy peasy, bro. Easy peasy. Let's spend some more money on Sauda. Level 17 Sauda. And no abilities need to be used yet at all. I'm going to save them until I absolutely need them. I'm not just going to use them because sometimes that destroys your face. Round 97 might be the only round that I use them because I know that I'll get them back because it's just such a long round. Check this out. We're going to use just a small little bundle of damage here. It's a long round, man. These guys just have so much health. It's hard to tank it. Okay. Definitely needed to use Sauda here on this one, but we do clean up around 98, the biggest balloon level in the game. I would be very, very surprised if any balloon made it over here. I will try to not use the Sauda's abilities, though. You know, let's use the first ability, not the second ability, though. We want to save that for round 99. Let's see if the Bloons are going to make it down here. Ooh, they do! A few of them! A few ceramics make it down there, but barely any at all. Round 99. We are going to use Sauda's ability here. No, let's wait. I'd rather round 100 if I need it. And we do take that down. All right, now no matter what, you got to use the abilities, guys. It's just the way it is. Use them abilities. Extra damage is always good. But dude, this is quick damage. This is not bad at all against big baby Bloons here. Not bad at all. And we're gonna get our sword charge back with a level 18 sauda, not level 20. Level 18 sauda here. So still only one wraparound now. Flying Fortress still has to do the brute force of the damage here. DDT's popping out. We jump right on them. Their faces get demolished. And there it is, boys. A 2-tower Chimps has been completed. Sauda, big played, baby. Woo! All right, guys, if you enjoyed, don't forget to press that like button for me. Don't forget to subscribe. And, of course, have a super duper delicious day. And, again, like it mostly for my pain and suffering today with engineer problems. That was rough.